Today's video is going to be about the Insta360 Go2. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Glad to have you here. I'm going to talk about the Insta360 Go2 and my gripes and likes with this unit. Man, I'm telling you, I could wear this necklace like I'd wear my regular one. You know? And it's nice if I don't have my other one on. At least I know where to stop shaving at. So the size of the unit is great. You know, it's really small. Have the hat clip necklace. You can stick it anywhere. It's the size of your thumb. With the case on it, the size of like an AirPod case. One button tap to record is great when it's on your hat. You're just doing anything. You just hit that once, and then you're off. So, dislikes. Get right into that. Separate files. Why are there two separate files? The last thing I want is taking up more storage than we need to. Especially when it's limited and not upgradable. I think it comes like 28 or 30 gigs. It's not nearly enough. Which brings me to my next point. The battery life. Opposed to the file size. You have to charge it twice to complete the file size. So if you have 100% battery, you could record for about, 10 minutes. And that's going to use 15 gigs. Charge it up. Use it again, another 10 minutes, and you could use the rest of your 15 gigs. I don't like that ratio. It would be nice if it was a 1-to-1 ratio. Record for half an hour, which I know is going to be hard. It's only 1440p, so I don't understand how it's draining so much. But like, the size is good, so we know that has something to do with it. The USB C to C transfer, plugged it directly into my C to C cable to my computer, does not transfer. On this A7S III, I can get about 350 megabytes a second using the Type A USB to C cable, 3.1, 3.2, gets 30 megabytes a second. Absolutely awful. It's been about 3 years since I've done 30 megabyte transfers. Even SD cards are faster than that. So if it was removable, and you could do at least 90, it'd be 2-3 times faster. I'm not a fan of the C cable to Type A. The magnet is not so strong when you have it in the hat clip. The magnet it fell out twice on me when I was on the side-by-side. Last thing we need to do is drop a $300 camera just because the little magnet is not so strong. I think they should have put a joystick on the case. Joystick would have been more beneficial than the 2-button system. At least with the joystick, you get a 5-way, you get 1 press, and then navigation modes. And they could have put a LCD on the little thing. It has more than enough real estate on it to put an LCD that's comparable to the one that's on the case. LCD would have really done great. So the bottom of the case, not a fan of it. How it has that steep bevel right where the Q20 mount is. I don't understand why they have it like that and it's not flat. Nothing seats 100% on there. That's something that could have been easily fixed. 3 sides could have been round and then 1 side could have been flat right where the Q20 is. This is my favorite one. Why is there no red light when you're recording? It just shows up in a white light that blinks. If you're recording, it typically should be red. I don't understand the reason for having just a white light that's universal for primarily everything on there. For a grease monkey like me, the white case and unit. You know, I'm dirty. I'm doing this thing for cars. I'm using my A7S III, using the Go A6400. I'm not really a fan of the white, because if you have any dirt on your fingers, it just gets shown and it just ruins the unit. Maybe a magic eraser or something to clean it. Tried using some soap and hot water without damaging anything, just damp. It cleans it fairly well, but not back to newish standards. The fisheye. When you're in pro video, everything's in fisheye. I noticed. If you go to regular video, it could be square. You could set the aspect ratio differently, but it doesn't change the fisheye. Not sure why. You have to export everything with this thing. You can't just drag and drop right into, Resolve or whatever other programs. But everything you do with it, you have to export on the Insta360 software. I'm not a fan of that because it takes up a fair amount of time. There's no reason you should have to export anything. So that's my list of stuff that I don't like, and I do like with this unit. I didn't really see many other people touching on these subjects, so I felt the need to make this video. Hopefully you had a decent view. We're in Lavalette, New Jersey, my brother's house. See you on the next one.